there guys, PortalMaster9351 here, and in this video I wanted to talk about when we're going to learn more about Skylanders Imaginators. So, two of my most recent videos were what do we know and what do we not know about Skylanders Imaginators. And now I'm going to talk about when are we going to learn about what we don't know. Well, here's the thing, we're getting close to 1 month to launch. I don't know what today is exactly. It's like the 7th or it's sometime around the 7th or something like that. But I do know that we are getting very close to the 1 month till launch time frame. And generally, after that time is when we get the website update. And the website update, okay, no, not doing that anymore. The website update is generally when they take all of the new Skylanders and add them to their fancy schmancy website. So, you know, when exactly does it happen? Generally 20 days from launch. Around 20 to 30 days from launch is when we get to see this. So, don't expect the website update tomorrow, but expect it soon. Now, what do we learn from the website update? Well, we learn all the new Skylanders, and all the new villains, and all of the catchphrases, and all of the backstories, and all of the Meet the Skylander videos. We learn all of that stuff during the website update. Now, I know it's possible that because of the way they did it last year, where not everything got actually added to the website until it, it came out, at launch, not all the characters were put on the website, and that was a really weird thing, and I still don't like that they did that. But, it is what they did, so it's possible that maybe they'll update the website differently, only adding all of Wave 1 and Wave 2. I honestly do not know. But we'll at least learn all of this stuff. We'll get to see gameplay, catchphrases, and backstories for all of Wave 1. No doubt about it, when the website update is, and it's possible they may even do Wave 3. We'll also learn about all the variants in Wave 1 and Wave 2, as soon as this is updated. Or, if it does go all the way out until the end of the year, then we'll learn about all of the variants. And even if they don't post the variants on the website, it won't take long for someone to URL hack, which is not really hacking. It's just when you put the custom URL in, to find these things. So pretty much the website update guarantees us a lot of information. Now, that still doesn't mean that we're going to learn about all of the adventure packs and all of the treasure chests and all of that type of stuff instantaneously. It's quite possible that we won't learn about the rest of the adventure packs until they are listed or something along those lines. Honestly, I don't know. Generally speaking, we don't learn about Wave 4 and Wave 5, until a good ways into the release of the game. So, we may not know the other adventure packs, if there are other adventure packs, or if there are battle packs. So, I honestly don't really know what we're going to learn, but either way, it'll be pretty cool. We'll also probably learn at the website update if there's PvP or not, because we'll probably get, complete comprehensive breakdown of everything in the game. And we may get a look at these new modes as well. Not necessarily with the website update, but coming very soon. They will probably put some sort of a teaser out within the 1 month time frame, probably within 3 weeks of launch. Not specifically a month, but like within 3 weeks is when we will start to know everything. By 2 weeks before the game comes out, we will know almost everything about the game, except for maybe like the final boss and the overall story of it. We'll know everything about the game, no doubt in my mind, within 2 weeks of launch. So, we're not far. We're not far from the full reveal of Skylanders Imaginators, and that's pretty cool. Now, one thing that we also probably will not learn about anytime soon, even after the game is released, for that matter, is the Creation Crystal molds. Now, there is one chance that we will know all of the molds instantaneously as soon as the game comes out, because people will data mine. I want you to listen to that. People will data mine. They will go through the files of the game, and they will find everything in the game. That's how we found the Power Blue splats and stuff. So if we don't know all the variants by the time the game is out, someone will data mine them. We will know. We will know about these things. It's unavoidable. It's happened every game since Swap Force. Someone's data mined it. And so, if creation crystals register differently in the game, if it can recognize, hey, this creation crystal has a tetrahedron in the middle, this one has a random blob in the middle, this one has a cube in the middle. If it can recognize that, we will know all creation crystal molds on day one. However, if they are not registered as the traps were, where it knew, hey, you've got the fire yawn, or you've got that water tiki, that's how traps registered. If creation crystals are just generic fire creation crystal, then we won't know them all on day one. I've not actually paid enough attention to know whether or not it registers them differently. I really should know that, but I don't really know. But, if it's there, we'll know. If it's not there, we won't know. And we won't know until basically the end of the game, or the end of the release cycle for that matter, what those things are. So yeah, that is, and one more thing, chase variants. That's another thing. Chase variants are something that we won't know about until we find them. So, yeah, I mean, if I'm correct, it was Steve Smith that found Bronze Roller Brawl or Tomb Buggy first. I don't really know for certain, but I believe he found those first, and, we didn't know about them until those things were shown. Because the thing is, those are not in the game. We can't data mine for those. The way a chase variant is programmed is to say like Flock Stump Smash, let's just say that, is Stump Smash with a marker on it. And it's basically a chase variant marker. And when that marker is turned on by the manufacturer in the chip, then it registers as a chase variant, as a special character. It's not so much programmed into the game, but rather programmed into the figure. So we can't data mine that, and we will not know the chase variants until we have seen, all the chase variants. I mean, you take Red Camo, for instance. Red Camo was released in Swap Force, but it's a SSA character. So we didn't know about Red Camo until 2 years after SSA came out, because you cannot data mine for these things. So seriously, we're in the dark about chase variants, if they even are a thing. We know nothing. Absolutely nothing about them. But nevertheless, most of the content, as I said, will still be coming within the next 5 to 3, or not even 5 weeks. We'll have the game in 5 weeks. It'll be like the next, 1 to 3 weeks, really, and we'll know everything there is to know. So, in regards to that, I do want to make one quick announcement. I will, on the 1 month till launch day, September the 16th, have a video out, and I'm going to be doing some shout outs and some channel announcements, and I think you're going to find what I'm announcing pretty cool. I'm pretty hyped up for it myself, and I am so excited, and it's making me even more excited for the release of Imaginators. But with that, I will leave you with that on suspense, so check back on my channel. I'd hope that you check back before the 16th, but if you don't, be sure to check back on the 16th for that update video, because there will be some pretty cool stuff coming out in that. But anyways, this has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and check out my social media down below. Anyways, see you guys next time. Goodbye! Oh, I totally screwed that up. When I talk, it, screws my voice. Yeah, you get the point.